Hello, everybody. Remember when I did that Lusitania quiz? Well, now we're doing her sister ship, the Mauritania quiz. So, yeah, let's like and watch.
Welcome back to Quiz Gentry, friends. Let's dive into the pacing world of RMS Mauritania with 25 questions and 8 seconds each to answer them. But before then, please consider subscribing for more maritime quizzes, and let's go. All right, our first question says, when was RMS Mauritania launched? 1905, 1906, or 1907?
1907.
1906.
Yeah, 1906.
RMS Mauritania was launched on the 20th September 1906, marking the beginning of one of the most storied careers of any ocean liner. The ship was a technological marvel of its time, designed to be both luxurious and fast. 2. Who built RMS Mauritania? Swan Hunter, Harland Wolff, or John Brown?
John Brown and Co.
Swan Hunter. The British shipbuilder Swan Hunter, White & Richardson, located in Walson, England, built the Mauritania. They were one of the leading shipbuilders at the time, responsible for producing vessels of impressive size and power.
No.
How many passengers did Mauritania carry? 2,165, 3,000, or 1,120? 2,165. RMS Mauritania had the capacity to carry about 2,165 passengers in total, spread across first, second, and third class. The luxurious first class sections catered to the wealthy elite, while third class accommodated immigrants and workers. This is tricky, and it says, what year was Mauritania retired? 1934, 1935, or 1936?
1930. That's a cruise ship.
1934 is correct. After nearly 30 years of service, Mauritania was retired in 1934. The ship had a long and prestigious career, holding the blue riband and serving as a troop ship in World War I before its retirement. 5. What record did RMS Mauritania hold? Passenger, safety, or speed? Speed. RMS Mauritania held the blue riband for several years, a prestigious award for the fastest transatlantic crossing. The ship set new standards for speed on the Atlantic. This takes us to the next question. What was Mauritania's top speed? Options are 27 knots, 24 knots, or 30 knots. 27 knots. Mauritania could reach an impressive top speed of 27 knots, making it the fastest ocean liner of its era. A relatively new technology allowed it to outpace competitors on the transatlantic route. How long did it take Mauritania to cross the Atlantic? 6 days, 5 days, or 7 days? 5 days. Mauritania's crossing took approximately 5 days, which was considered extremely fast for the time. This efficiency made it a popular choice for transatlantic travelers, whether they were immigrants or wealthy tourists. In which war did Mauritania serve? World War II, World War I, or Cold War?
World War I.
World War I. RMS Mauritania served during World War I. The ship was repurposed, reflecting its versatility, proving crucial in the war effort due to its size and speed. This is an easy one, and it says, what was Mauritania's sister ship? Aquitania, Lusitania, or Olympic?
Lusitania and Aquitania. Or Aquitania.
RMS Mauritania and RMS Lusitania were sister ships, both built by Cunard to compete with German liners. Together, they represented the height of British naval engineering at the time and were designed for speed, luxury, and reliability. Question 10. Who owned the Mauritania? Do you think it was White Star, Cunard, or Blue Star?
Cunard Line.
Cunard was. Cunard was known for its luxury ocean liners, and Mauritania was one of its finest, reflecting the company's emphasis on speed, safety, and opulence. Please like this video. Thank you. What was RMS Mauritania named after?
A country.
A country, a city, or a king?
No. Yeah, country.
A country. Mauritania was named after an ancient Roman province in North Africa, which now corresponds to modern-day Morocco and Algeria. This naming tradition followed the pattern of naming ships after historical or geographical places. What type of engines powered Mauritania? We have turbine, reciprocating, and diesel. Which was it?
Reciprocating?
Yes, turbine. The ship was powered by steam turbine engines, which were a groundbreaking technology at the time. These engines allowed for greater speed and efficiency compared to the older reciprocating steam engines used in earlier liners. How long was RMS Mauritania? 600 feet, 700 feet, or 800 feet?
Speedy questions.
790 feet.
Whew.
Mauritania was 790 feet long, making it one of the largest ships of its time. This length contributed to its ability to carry thousands of passengers and cargo while maintaining the speed necessary to compete for the blue riband. What color was Mauritania's hull at wartime? Was it red, light gray, or black?
Light gray.
Light gray. Mauritania's hull was painted light gray at wartime, which gave it a sleek and imposing appearance. The light gray contrasted with the ship's
But
iconic
that's
Nord red
just a
funnels, creating a
cruise
distinct
service
visual profile.
version.
This is certainly a bonus question, and it says, how many funnels did RMS Mauritania have?
4.
2, 3, or 4?
4. 4.
4. Mauritania had 4 funnels, which were an indication of both power and prestige. At the time, the number of funnels was often associated with the ship's speed and reliability. You may consider subscribing. Thank you. What was Mauritania's gross tonnage? 30,000, 32,000, or 31,000? 32,000.
Guess that in my
RMS
head.
Mauritania had an approximate gross tonnage of 32,000 tons, reflecting the ship's size and capacity. A gross tonnage is a measure of a ship's overall internal volume, which was significant for a vessel designed to carry large numbers of passengers. How long did Mauritania hold the blue riband? 18 years, 22 years, or 26 years?
22 or 26. I'm guessing. 22 or 26. I'm guessing. 22 or
22
26.
years.
My first
Mauritania
option was
won the
right.
Blue Riband, a prestigious award given to the fastest transatlantic liner. She held this title for 22 years, an achievement that emphasized its advanced engineering and capability to maintain high speeds over long distances. What year was Mauritania scrapped? 1935, 1937, or 1938?
1935 to 1936.
1935. After serving for almost 3 decades, RMS Mauritania was scrapped in 1935. Despite its fame and legacy, advances in technology and the onset of the Great Depression rendered it obsolete, and it was sold for scrap to recover its materials. 19. Who was Mauritania's chief engineer? Parsons is in the options, so is Ismay and Andrews.
Carson.
Parsons is correct. Charles Parsons, the chief engineer, designed the Mauritania's advanced steam turbine engines. His innovation made the ship the fastest ocean liner of its time, revolutionizing maritime propulsion. Question number 20. What was Mauritania's nickname? Queen M, Big Maury, or Magnificent?
I'm guessing this one in my head.
Magnificent.
Yeah, I guess that.
The RMS Mauritania, known for its exceptional
That's
speed and large
just a
size,
picture
was
of the
affectionately called Magnificent. This
Lusitania.
nickname highlighted its dominance as one of the fastest and most impressive ocean liners of its era. Do not forget to comment your score. How many decks did RMS Mauritania have?
9.
8, 9, or 10?
I'm guessing 9 or 8.
8.
Yes, my second option was correct.
RMS Mauritania had 8 decks, which housed passengers, crew, and cargo. These decks included luxurious first-class spaces, expansive dining rooms, and functional areas for operating the ship's powerful steam engines. Where was RMS Mauritania built? Belfast, Liverpool, or Wallsend?
Wilson.
Wallsend. Mauritania was constructed in Wallsend, a town in northeast England known for its shipyards. The town was a key center of shipbuilding during the early 20th century, and Mauritania was one of its most significant creations. How many boilers did Mauritania have? 24,
28.
25, and 28 are your options. 25. Mauritania had 25 boilers, which provided steam to power its turbines. These boilers burned coal and produced the immense energy needed to maintain high speeds on transatlantic voyages. What speed could RMS Mauritania sustain? 26 knots, 27 knots, or 28 knots?
28.
26 knots.
Dang it,
RMS Mauritania could
higher.
maintain a speed of 26 knots during transatlantic crossings. Its high speed made it a favorite among passengers looking for a fast and reliable journey, contributing to its long-standing popularity and success. The last question here says, what did RMS Mauritania transport during World War I? Troops, food, or coal?
True.
Troops. During World War I, RMS Mauritania was converted into a troop ship, carrying soldiers across the Atlantic. Its size and speed made it ideal for quickly moving large numbers of troops to Europe, contributing to the Allied war effort. Thank you for watching, friends. See you in the next quiz.
Okay, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.